What's up, my gente? How's everybody doing, man? First and foremost, I would like to apologize for the last time when I was making the video, man. My storage shit ran out. So I don't know what's up with this one. It's time to get a new one, man. But I didn't finish my story, man. But before I continue with this video, man, I would like to give my shout outs to all the paisas that are watching the videos, to all the homies, Sureños, Norteños, Wood, the Wood Pile, the Blacks, Crips, Bloods, everybody, dog, and Chinos. And before I continue, man, I want to make something clear, dog. I don't make these videos to glamorize violence, man, in any way or form. I don't. You know, my sole and only purpose is to help youngsters, man, to stay away from this bullshit. But I just didn't finish the video. Somebody came forward on the comments saying that that didn't happen. The Paisas never. Now, hey, you don't win them all, dog. He said it, and I got some more crazy ass fucking stories when I was in Folsom, dog. You know, hey, but like I said, at the same time, you know, I don't want to sound like, you know, nobody's better than nobody, man. Especially in this type of environment. Hey, when you get used and abused, man, motherfuckers oppressing you, you're gonna react one time, dog, and you're gonna win at least one time. You know, I didn't win them all, but you know, hey, well, before I continue, hey, watch out. Somebody asked me, hey, you didn't finish the story, man. This is what happened, man. They went out, they went out, and they were getting down. I heard some of the paisas have fucking sticks. Like I said, somebody there was this paisa from Jalisco chasing this fool with a stick, boom, getting him, and they ran out to the yard. And you know, everybody was telling me, man. And the Sureños, serio, pedo, they had a lot of respect for the paisas. Everybody, before they did something, they went to the paisas, serio way. Serio, when I never, you know, honestly, you know, that was the first time I seen that shit, dog. You know, because like I said, we always the minority. There was a lot of paisas there too, dog. That you know, I do remember. And I heard they were chasing the homies. They came out to the day room. I mean, they went out the day room. They ran to the yard. They were chasing them. They got them. They got them. And every time they came back, like not them, but somebody, you know, like as we said in the pinta, levantando polvo, you know, just you know, trying to be, you know, asking questions about what happened. Hey, so you want something right now? I'm gonna, and I don't know, cool. So they kept everything in you know, in peace, quiet, dog. And I'm gonna give you a story, dog. Like I was gonna give you a second story of me getting up on Susan fresh from high desert, man. Everybody that has been to high desert knows that Susie's house is where is the White House for the whites, man. They got the headquarters over there. So when I get over there, you know, most of the times they give me a job in the kitchen, right? So when I get a ducky for the kitchen, I didn't like. Well, sometimes I did because over there in Susan they used to feed you good, dog. So I have to get my grandma on and shit, dog. But you know, there's a lot of pedos always in the kitchens, dog. And when I'm there, you know, I noticed this big old wood, dog. His name was Micho. He wasn't tall. He was like 5'11", but he was thick as fuck, almost like a pit bull. And he used to mistreat the paisas. You can tell right away he didn't like paisas, dog. And even the paisas came and told me, hey, this Batu's always fucking bossing the paisas around and shit. You know, telling him to do shit he's supposed to do. You know, do it and telling the paisas to do it. So I get up, like I said, I get a ducky for a line server, and homeboy is a linebacker. Linebacker is the one that brings the food, right? And you're the line server. You're serving the trays. You're serving, and the linebacker he goes around and grabs the food and he throws that shit. He changes the pants and then it gives you a new one, and that's his job. But he was always buzzing the paisas around, and he was fucking just being mean with the paisas. He can tell right away he didn't like paisas, dog. So anywho, one thing. These paisas tell me, hey, this fool don't like paisas, man. I tell him, hey, he's gonna learn one day to like him. I mean, he doesn't have to like him, but he doesn't have to respect him, you know. But anyway, one day this black dude comes to chow, and I can hear this black dude from the other side on the window where you get the tray. He's arguing with the CO. Talking about he didn't get something on the tray, dog. You know, I don't know what it was, but he was holding the tray for like an hour. He was like this. Now let me get this shit. I don't want this shit, man. He was talking to the CEO for like an hour. So finally, I don't know what he did, but they put the tray back on the line, right? But the dude was fucking speeding on the fucking, you speeding on the, when you talking, you speeding, dog. So that dude, Micho, the one that did the word that didn't like Paisas, there was a Paisa behind this black dude, right? And he got the tray, gives it to the Paisa, and I tell him, hey, don't grab that shit, don't throw this shit away, man. As a matter of fact, here, boom, I grab it and I fucking threw that shit. And he goes, what are you doing? And I said, motherfucker, that shit's got fucking saliva all over, man. That motherfucker was speeding on it. And he goes, hey, man, you don't fucking, this is my line. This ain't your motherfucking line. Hey, Paisa, grab another one and leave, dog. And he goes, hey, man, fuck you. What's your problem? And I said, what is your problem, man? And I knew right there and then that, he didn't like Paisa, though. And so he calls me up. He goes, hey, what's up, man? You think you're bad and shit? And the CEO's right there. And he goes, you want to go to the back and shit? You want to go to the back and, and I was like, yeah, you fucking snitch. I said, I call him a snitch right in front of the CEO because he's, not in front of the CEO, because he's telling me that shit in front of the CEO. He's calling me up in front of the CEO. And anybody, you're not supposed to do that. But there's a fucking twist to this shit, though. Look. So when we finish fucking serving the line, we finish, and the CEO has got the IDs, right? And he's calling us, everybody, hey, go back. Vámonos. We're done. Line servers, back to the building. And he's giving me my ID, right? And he goes, hey, same CEO, right? He goes, hey, you got some business to take care of 112? And I didn't know what 112 was, right? And I said, and it hits me, dog. Oh, that's why this El Placa, he's gonna give us fucking quebrada to go and get busy. And I say, yeah, I gotta take a shit. And he goes, handle your business, dog. So I tell the wood, hey, let's go. I told homeboy, vámonos. So we're walking, dog, and I'm not gonna fucking lie, dog. It was the equivalent of a Chihuahua fighting a pit bull, dog. This motherfucker was thick, dog. That fool was fuck. So anywho, though, we go into the back, and before we get to the, it was 112. It was I think it was the shit. No, I don't think it was the shitter. No, it was the restroom. So I tell him, hey, look, man, 10 days. I was like 10 days to go to the board, right? So I tell him, hey, look, man, I don't want to go, man. And he goes, no, fuck that Paisa, let's go. So I remember me and this Paisa ninja from Sinaloa. I had a fucking nice pig, right? Hidden on the grill, under the grill where they used to cook. So I went and I told him, look, man, if you want to go in, grab your shit, and I'll grab my shit, dog. And he goes, no, fuck that shit. Let's go like that. So I go and grab my shit, and I didn't find it, dog. So he tells me, come on, like that. And el Paya from 18th Street and Monstruo también, they would tell me, hey, ponle Paisa así, hey, te va a poner rata, güey, he's gonna snitch on you, dog. And I said, fuck it, let's go. Once I go in, and motherfucker, as soon as I go in, this motherfucker grabs me by the chest and throws me, and he slammed me against he slammed my fucking ass against the fucking wall, dog. Serio, like a fucking piece of rag. Almost, bam! And I fell, dog. He gets on top of me and fucking, he's whipping my ass, dog. He went down on me, dog. And I'm like, fuck. So I didn't give a fuck. I didn't care, dog, because like I said in some of my videos, though, I got jumped by 10 norteños, 5 norteños. That was the first time I was getting beat up. Where he fucked out, he said, you see, Paisa, you ain't got shit, motherfucker. I don't know how I did it. I turned around, and I was getting him. Boom, boom. We got up, and he tried to grab me again, right? So I fucking hit him with the head right in the motherfucking nose, right? So he runs out. He's like, that's it, Paisa, that's it. I said, fuck that shit. You got your money, I'm gonna get my money, motherfucker. Right here, he couldn't handle me, dog. But he was stronger than me. But he grabs the fucking door, opens the door, and starts running, right? So I tell him, hey, more bring your shit, because we're going to get busy, dog. So next day, the big old fucking team, Woods, Sureños, and Paisas wanted to beat me out, dog, because I got into it. Serio. But there was a bato that he remembered. He was my camarada. Matter of fact, he was one of my good friends of mine. From High Desert, huh? He goes, hey, I got your back, Angel. I got your back, homie. You see all the homies sitting on one block, on the benches, and they watching the skinheads, dog. They strapped, huh? He goes, if any move they make, we got them, dog. But I went and talked to the Woods, me and this the llavero for the Paisa. And homeboy didn't want to, because I told him, hey, we don't have to do all this shit. Just tell him to grab his fucking piece, and I grab my piece. And homeboy goes, nah, I don't want, I fight you, paisa, but you know, but I don't want no. Hey, that's it, man. I want to squash it. That's it. Yeah. So the wood goes, hey man, fuck this motherfucker. He told me, hey, just hey, leave once. So he wouldn't hear this. Check it out, paisa. Any other disrespect from this fool, let us know, man. We handle that motherfucker. And even the paisa, the shot caller goes, hey, serio, if you don't do it, I do it, though. Just drop it, Holmes. So I drop it, Holmes. But the Sureños, they back my play, though. And for anybody that doesn't believe, that didn't happen, you know, like I said, you're not gonna win them all, dog. You're not gonna win them all. And as a matter of fact, hey, if anybody recognizes this man, that's Benito Juarez, dog. That's Benito Juarez. He fought and won against the biggest fucking empire at that time, which it was the French, when they tried to invade Mexico. And we were outnumbered, and they have better fucking weapons. And he won, dog. Why? Because Mexico was, you know, they were trying to take over Mexico. So when a motherfucker's oppressing another motherfucking human being, man, hey, Holmes, you don't oppress another human being. And they were oppressing the Paisas. They were oppressing me. And that's what happened, though. You know what I mean? And that wasn't the first time. Pancho Villa también. Pancho Villa was the first man to ever invade the United States on his own land. We fought the United States, France and Spain, though. The three biggest fucking armies in the whole world at their time. You know, they were at their peak. And with that, you know, I just want to say saludos to everybody, man. No disrespect to nobody. Like I said, you're not going to win them all, man. Hey, shout outs to all my audience in Califas. No disrespect to the Sureños. Not nobody, dog. Prison is not a cool thing, dog. With that amount, I only got a few seconds on my phone. But I just wanted to clear that up, man. There was another story of a paisa from Oaxaca. He knocked a big old CO, dog. Because the CO kept picking on this paisa from Oaxaca. Hey, you don't mess with nobody, dog. Especially, you know, straight fucking full-blooded Indian, dog. That little Oaxaca was fucking... he didn't give a fuck, huh? But like I said, dog, you know, prison is fucked up. Don't go to prison. You know, blessings to everybody, man. My respect to every Ranfla in the state of Califas, dog. Bulldogs in Paisas, Sureños, Norteños, Woods, Blacks, Chinos, everybody, man. My utmost respect to everybody, huh?